شيرين، ممكن تيجي لحظة واحدة ومعاك التليفون بتاعك؟ مش دلوقتي يا شيرين، I'm time that run hard. ممكن تروحي على انستجرام لايف وتشوفي اللايف بتاعي موجود. Very slow. Yes, thank you. Hey Ahmed, this location is Carmel Highlands, California. Carmel Highlands. Oops, I lost the signal to the. The signal should come back. Somebody was asking, what's the brand of the drone? This is the Mavic Air. This is the Mavic Air. Okay, the signal came back. Hey, thanks, Romy. Yeah, here in the US, they let us fly further, and yeah, the signal is you can go further, like really far distances. So yeah, like this is one of my hobbies is just to on the weekend just fly around like this, and sometimes I fly down closer to the rocks, and I can sometimes see sea lions and dolphins in the water. The location of this is Carmel Highlands, and there's also Big Sur. Like Big Sur is further down here, like from this view right now. Big Sur is further down. It's like these two hills towards the end of the horizon there. That's where Big Sur is. Now I'm in one of the houses over there. I'm not going to tell you which one, but one of these houses in front of us. That's where I am. Oh, thanks, Pesh. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you very much, and thanks for the compliments. I did not make these views. Nature and or God, depending on your beliefs, made these views. I guess the humans made all the ugly houses. Hey, Mo, how are you? Hey, Eddie. Good to see you. I'm also trying like a new software called StreamYard. And StreamYard lets me stream this. Like I'm streaming this right now on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. It's pretty cool. I don't see the comments from everywhere. I only see the comments from like right now. I don't see the Instagram comments, but I do see the Facebook and LinkedIn comments. And some of them come up on the screen every now and then. So I see like Mo saying, "I'm good," and you can't believe I've never been there. And yes, Mo, I'm doing fine myself. And absolutely, next time you're in the Bay Area, you have to come visit this part. Can't believe you have not been here. Like one of the main sightseeing areas in California is Big Sur and Carmel. Just like it's beautiful. Uh, there's a mini beach here. Folks can see the beach. I'm gonna go closer to the beach now. Maybe come down with my. Don't want to come down too much because I lose signal. And we might see some people on that beach. Let's see. I'm gonna go closer to that beach. This is a hidden beach. There is many of these hidden beaches. They're all public. By law, beaches in California cannot be private. So you just have to know where to get to them from, and many of them have secret entrances, so you can get there. Let's see if there's any folks on this beach. I'm gonna try to zoom in. I think there's some folks down there. Let's see. I have to zoom in. Oops, wrong button. Let's see, 2x, 4x, 4x zoom. Oh, and these folks are giving each other a massage, so maybe we should not be looking at these folks. I'll look somewhere else. But yes, this is a secret, one of the many secret beaches. Oh, you can see there's another person sitting there. So probably, yes, probably the other folks on the right were indeed doing a massage. Yeah. Oh, it seems like the screen is a bit off right now. The screen is not in sync. Hmm. Let me reset the view. Turn off. And then screen mirroring. Okay, this is it. I came down a bit towards the beach, and you can see there's a bunch of couple of folks over here. And yeah, as I said, the beaches are all public in California, but you need to know how to get to this beach. Like many of these beaches are very hidden, and they have very special entrances to be able to get to them. And this is one of them, one of those many hidden beaches. Yeah, that's very true. California and I guess all of the U.S. Same thing في مصر برضه يعني same thing في في Giza and Egypt and there's so many things to see في أي حتة. That's why it's good to sometimes ask the local people because they tell you about these many hidden spots that otherwise you might not know about. I'm gonna go fly closer to these rocks over there, and we're gonna see some birds now. There's a bunch of like birds over there. Let's make sure I don't crash into anything. Oops. Looks like I'm losing signal. Hopefully, come back in a second now. Yeah, sometimes like the drone goes out of range. or like a tree is in the way or something, and you lose signal, which is what's happening right now. I just lost my signal. But then the DJI drones are really good now. They once you lose signal, they detect and they start activating go back to home, and that gets them back into my signal range again. So there you go. I'm now back and I can see the signal. I'm gonna see if I can get down a bit more by these rocks. There's some birds that usually hang around here. So let's see if I can see them. Sorry if I'm flying too fast right now. I know when I'm flying fast, it can be busy for people. I can start. You can see the birds already. Some of them. I'll go down to. There you go. I think this is a good height now. Just relax again. Thanks, Lance. عليكم السلام يا عبد الرحمن. Okay, I'm gonna go closer to these birds now. Let's see if you can see them. You can see one of them there hanging on top of that. Oh, there you go. It's flying. You can see it flying now. And if you look up in the right corner, you see how much time I have on my battery. So in a few minutes here, I'll have to fly back. I have 21 minutes left. So pretty much should start heading back home. Let's go closer to these drones over here. These birds, I mean. See these birds? They're just hanging around and they're not scared of the drone. I guess if they get closer, they will start to fly. There you go. Isn't that cool? يا مصطفى لا ده مش تلفزيون يا مصطفى، ده الدرون بتاعي. انا عندي درون وبطير الدرون بتاعي في كاليفورنيا، فده لايف دلوقتي الدرون بتاعي وانا بتحكم فيه لايف. Okay, now I need to head back home. So I'm now gonna fly back up and start heading back towards home before the battery starts to run out. Let's hope I can make it safely. Because it's gonna start forcing landing soon. Yeah, the stability of the drones are indeed very impressive. You know, they weren't like this in the old days, but now with the gimbals, with the camera gimbals, it's truly amazing how stable these things are now. Very smooth video. Yeah, see, now it's going to force me to land because the battery is running out. So this is the forced landing sequence that DJI has. I'm going to do one final swivel here so folks can get the views one last time, and that's it. I'm going to have to end the video. Oh, very reasonable winds. Very reasonable wind, Irene. So it's and the drone actually fights the wind, so it can fight the wind pretty nice. But of course, the battery can run out much quicker if you do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna shut down the view of the drone so I can land it. I don't want people to see my home, so I'm gonna turn off the views here. Anyway, thanks all for joining me for this brief flight in Carmel. It was nice to have you all in this call. See you later. Bye.